Okay, this is a video made, can you say kind of out of frustration, personal frustration, in the sense of I don't know what I'm doing right now. I thought it was like clear to me what I wanted to do, how I wanted to do it. Um, Let me see if we putting more light on is gonna fix this. We'll have it like this. It's a little bit more. It's a little bit nicer. We're doing it from a new angle as well, but where do I start? Like okay, short story taco. You know, I've struggled with and had challenges with sticking to interests, hobbies, people, relations, trusting myself, trusting people, too easily trusting people, and giving more of me too quickly before people get to show me who they really are, which isn't exactly the point here. My point is, a lot of my personal issues when it comes to what I want to do and then how I end up doing it really just comes down to my ADHD. And I've hesitated making this because I don't want to be in the group of like, oh yeah, I have ADHD, everyone has ADHD. I think a lot of people have ADHD, and I just had to come. I have ADHD. I have the diagnosis. It's in my family. It's when I look back in my life, it's been prevalent. It's been up in my face the whole time. I just didn't know what it was, and we didn't check it before like 2021, 2022. I think it was 2022. And the reason why I'm making this video is because I don't know what I'm doing. And I think maybe a lot of people around me think that I do know what I'm doing. That it looks like I know what I'm doing. But newsflash, I don't. And I think that's a healthy perspective to have and a healthy insight to have. And it's, in the long run, good. But in the moment, it sucks. And the reason why I'm saying this is I don't know what to do with my content. I'm torn everywhere. I'm getting dragged everywhere. I want to make quality YouTube videos at the same time as I stream. I want to make sure that I edit the videos in a good way. I want to make sure that the thumbnails are good. I want to make sure that the upload schedule is good. I want to make sure that my energy levels are good. I want to make sure that my life with my partner is good. Since we recently moved in together, I want our apartment to look good. I want our relationship to be good. I want my relationship with my family to be good. I'm trying to just be a better friend to my friends, to allow offline gaming or offline hangouts be a thing, because I'm so busy with being online and on stream and like forcing my friends to do the same who don't stream. I just really want to make this happen, and I'm just torn. I'm just dragged. My words are not wording, you know. But I'm just getting dragged everywhere, and I'm not getting to the point where I'm losing it, but I'm just very frustrated with myself. I want more people in my stream and in my channels and in my community, you know. But then I'm not doing anything or doing anything well enough to actually make people notice my channels, or like I'm not reaching out. And I have like plans for clips I want to make. I have plans for YouTube videos I want to make, but it's just one excuse here, one excuse there. I guess this is just going to be a rant video. I'm going to try to keep it as not messy as possible. Hope you enjoyed this little fella over here, though, you know. Thank you to my partner, my girlfriend, for getting that for me. Thank you. I'm just struggling with my purpose right now, I think, and the strategy and tactics around my purpose. I don't know how else to say it. Like I obviously have. I can feel that I have like an inner passion for this. I just don't know in what areas to put it. I'm so scared of burning myself out that I'm burning myself out. It's the most ironic thing ever. I'm so terrified of burning myself out and not being able to be the places I want to be with my friends, family, partner, with my stuff, the stream, the community, that I just burn myself out on everything because I just drown in thoughts instead of actually trying stuff and like doing things and failing and learning and doing a new thing that or I use the insights and the knowledge and the experience from the moments I failed to make the new attempts hopefully better. I'm also in the position where I just don't want to take up people's time. Right? I feel like I feel like I'm just a walking blob of irony, to be honest. And I'm like, yeah, I want to do streaming and I want to make content and but I don't want to take up people's time. It's like, but I have to compete to take from someone's time, or in the sense of I'm competing to steal people's time, right? And that's not what I want to do. I don't want to steal someone's time. I want to give people things to watch and a place to be for when they need somewhere to be. And I just don't know how to do it properly. I think I wish I had a team behind me. But it's like, it's also good to have the experience, having tried it myself, so that whenever I get a team, if that ever happens, I know what I want and I can more easily understand the roles in which I hire people or put people in positions to work with me, or help like the channels and the brand and everything work. So in a sense, I want to do a lot of these things myself just so I can understand how to cooperate in a good way and be a good boss or whatever. It's weird to talk about this because it's not the case right now, and I don't know if it ever will be. But I'm just so frustrated. I can't think of any for all the straight people out there, or whatever. it's like I'm sexually frustrated, but I'm not. There's nothing sexual about this, right? I'm just it's the same kind of frustration, kind of that I'm not getting what I want, in a sense, and I'm not able to. My needs aren't met, right? It's the one where like you have sexual frustration because your needs aren't met, right? And you're about to fucking go crazy. I don't know how many people. I don't know why that's my go-to. The point is, don't overthink. Don't overthink it. The point is, I'm just so frustrated and angry at myself for not like I've been writing things down in notebooks, and I pick up a new notebook because I'm like, yes, this is a new thing, so I'm gonna have this notebook be this thing, and then I'm just gonna make. I have so many fucking notebooks, it's insane, and I I never read in them again. It's like I write it down for to help myself, you know, to give myself some less time to overthink and hopefully a chance to not overthink and dig myself a hole. But then I never touch them again, right? And it's like why am I writing things down if I'm not gonna remember them or look at them again? Or look at it again, right? This has been a whole ass rant. I think I'm just gonna post this. I'm not gonna edit this a lot. I guess this is gonna be like one of those unfiltered rants. Um, just add like to my frustration. Since we moved, I've had to change the type of internet. I've gone from fiber 750 to Wi-Fi 200, and then somewhere around 21 to 27 upload speed, right? And the upload speed is also killing my motivation and my it's a video that would take, I don't know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes to upload before, like when I lived at home, now takes like 1.5 to 2 hours, right? So I'm like, the whole time, the whole year of 2025, when I've gotten used to that workflow, I'm having to instantly adjust. Even before 2025 ended, I've had to adjust to like, oh well, I can't do things in this workflow. I have I have an apartment now with my girlfriend, which is wonderful. There's nothing wrong there, but there's so many more places that needs my time and my energy, and just subconsciously as well takes up my time and energy. And before you come here and tell me that I'm privileged, I'm very privileged and I'm very lucky, and my internet speeds is good despite the post stream, the post everything where I have to edit and upload. It eats up time, it eats up motivation. I have to adjust. I sometimes I just struggle to adjust. I think in ways I'm good at it, in other ways I'm not. And I think in this case, where it comes to me having to adjust my workflow, just out of the, I've had so much frustration with the internet providers as well, not providing me the correct information before and after we moved in, because they told me we didn't have fiber in the neighborhood, and then, you know, a month into us being in the apartment, they told me, oh yeah, but there is fiber. And like, now we're having like the whole talk with the people we rent with, or rent from, you know. And it's just, they're very nice about it. They're very nice. It's just, so overcomplicated. Everything's been so overcomplicated. But anyways, I just needed to rant. I think this was good. I'm gonna upload this. If you want to listen to this, or if you have listened to this all the way through, I appreciate it. I'm gonna be better at saying, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, leave a comment if you relate to any of this, or if you have any thoughts or any tips or any tricks or just anything you want to say, good or bad, get it out. You'll feel better afterwards. I feel better already. And I'll just upload this raw. I'm just raw dogging this upload. All right. And but yeah, maybe some of you can relate. This is now you have some insight into what's going on in my brain and going on in my head. I'm very excited for 2026 though. Just keep that in mind. I'm very excited. I'm gonna we're only 7 days in to 2026. We have 358 days left. I think this year will turn out fine. But again, I'm just frustrated. I can't just sit down and do things in the way I want to. So that said, I appreciate the heck out of you guys. Thank you guys for being in my streams. There will be links in the description of everything, every social media account, every channel. There hasn't been uploads in a while. The channels aren't dead. I'm just trying to figure out what to do instead of just flooding them. And hopefully soon, maybe I'll just spend January figuring this out, you know, and then I've made a strategy, some tactics, some plans. We'll see. But please, if you think this is also something that more people would be happy to see or would be interested in seeing, please leave a like, leave a comment, get the engagement up. That is the only way to get this video to be shown. View count is good, engagement is even better. So a like or a dislike or a comment, whatever you feel like, give it to me. Just give it to me. I appreciate it. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you next time, and I'll hopefully see you in the stream. Take care. That was my PC, by the way. Take care, guys. Bye.